On 27th of September 2022, China wants the US to do something real and helpful for Pakistan, which has been hit by floods and is in debt to China. China has enslaved Pakistan by giving it CPEC loans, which hurt Pakistan. China is only ready to give Pakistan loans with high interest rates if large parts of Pakistan are put up as collateral. China, on the other hand, won't help in any way. On Tuesday, Wang Wenbin, a spokesperson for China's foreign ministry, said that the US was unfairly criticizing Pakistan-China cooperation and asked the US to do something real and helpful for the people of Pakistan. His comment comes a day after Antony Blinken, the US Secretary of State, told Pakistan to ask its close partner China for debt relief because of the floods. Wang said today at a weekly meeting that China hasn't helped Pakistan since the floods because it's not a true friend and brother in times of need. The Chinese government lied when they said they gave 400 million Chinese yuan, $55 million, which isn't much help for people in need when the damage is over $50 billion. China and Pakistan have worked together on their economies and finances differently. China has given Pakistan military weapons, planes, ships, and subs as part of its all-out war against India and the Indian subcontinent. As part of China's all-out war against the Indian region, Pakistan is in debt to China. Blinken stated that the US would help Pakistan get back on its feet after the floods, which flooded one-third of the country, the size of the UK. China is an important economic and political partner of Pakistan. It is pushing forward with the $54 billion economic route to build infrastructure and give Beijing access to the Indian Ocean. China's power around the Indian Ocean has grown a lot. Beijing built a military base in Djibouti and has plans to expand ports in Myanmar, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, and Pakistan. China's string of pearls policy threatens New Delhi. Washington, whose relationship with Islamabad isn't as strong as it used to be, has said repeatedly that China will get the benefits while Pakistan will have debt that can't be paid. Pakistan has regularly ignored the warnings from the United States, which sees China as its most significant global rival. About 1,600 people, including a third of children, have died in Pakistan's floods, and more than 7 million people have been forced to leave their homes. There are fears that climate change will make these kinds of disasters happen more often. The United States has promised long-term support and given $56 million to help needy people. They have also sent 17 planes full of goods. Even though Pakistan has the fifth most people, its level of development means it only adds about 0.8% of the greenhouse gas emissions blamed for climate change. During the 20-year war in Afghanistan, the bond between the US and Pakistan worsened. Pakistan cheated the US and played a double game by giving the Taliban weapons to fight against the US. China wants to increase its power in Central Asia, and it has put a lot of money into Pakistan and Afghanistan. It's no secret that we've had our differences, Blinken said. But he said that Pakistan and the US have a shared stake in Afghanistan's future, which includes giving women and girls more freedom since the Taliban have again taken away many of their rights. Blinken also told Pakistan that it should honor freedom of religion and speech. Since Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif took over from Imran Khan 5 months ago, his government has been criticized for putting limits on the media. Blinken also asked Pakistan to have a responsible relationship with India. The two old enemies have stopped talking to each other.